Hello everyone, Tribulations back here with some more Professor Layton and Pandora's box. Now this might be a bit of a longer episode because we're going to get ourselves some hint coins, but in a very different way, and it involves that tea set that we got before. So we're going to keep opening the trunk until the tea set says help. So we click the tea set now. Combined ingredients you gather to make a variety of delectable teas. Tea ingredients currently in your possession can be found in the boxes shown on the touchscreen. Touch an ingredient to learn its name and the properties it can give your tea. When you're here to make tea, touch the ingredients you want to use and drag them into the teapot. You need to put 3 measures in the teapot before you can start brewing your tea. Keep in mind that you can use more than one measure of the same herb in your concoctions. Once you put your 3rd ingredient in the teapot, the lid next to it will start to wiggle. Place it on top of the teapot to start brewing your tea. If your creation turns out well, it will be added to your list of tea recipes. You can check your list of recipes at any time by touching tea time. While viewing your list of teas, touch a teacup to see that tea's name and characteristics. Once you find the tea you'd like to serve, touch serve to pour a cup for anyone who's thirsty. There are 12 recipes in all, try to discover as many as you can, they're sure to come in handy. Okay. So apparently it says help on Layton. So I'm guessing he's thirsty. Right, so we need to brew tea number 1. And that's just, I think, pretty much the only ingredients that we have right now, which is a citrus classic. That's what's that? Oasis leaf. Citronia seed. I'm confused about this guide. Oh no, I got it. Yeah, I get it. Sorry, I'm confusing myself. So it would be obviously Oasis leaf, the brisk berry, and the citronia seed. Put the lid on for just a moment, and we've got a cup of tea. Okay, it's a little sourness and a little sweet. Yum. I certainly have to tip my hat to this drink's drinkability. I imagine it would be delicious iced as well. Yep, it's nice and light. I'm sure just about anyone would be apt to have a cup. Yes, I myself am partial to its lovely fruity aftertaste. Okay. So what did that do? Okay, a bit confused here about what I'm actually supposed to be doing here, but we can make a second tea, which is the Oasis leaf and 2 brisk berries. Put that on. Delicious. I just love how sweet this tea is, Professor. Well, it's a bit too sweet for me, but I understand why so many children enjoy it. Yeah, I could drink a whole pot of this stuff by myself, just watch me. Haha, you've got quite the sweet tooth, Luke, just trying to drink it too fast. Okay. So, we discovered 2 teas. And now we select help. I'm feeling less than my best. Will you make me a tea with Oasis leaf, brisk berry, and citronia seeds? So, we serve the first tea. Layton takes a steaming cup of citrus classic and gulps it down. This is splendid, Luke. This is truly testament to the restorative power of tea. Oh, that's good tea. Layton seems restored and in high spirits. And I found a hint coin at the bottom of the teacup. Okay. And I think that's pretty much... Oh no, we gotta keep... Okay, we gotta close it again. How the heck do I get out of this? I don't want to... Oh, I click brew, then click back. Can we close? And we keep doing this until this is help again, I think. That sounded different. That's what it seems to say. It says keep opening the trunk until this tea set is flashing help again. Oh, come on. Just maybe wait a little bit. Okay, now. No. Now. No. Now. No. Now. Yay, there we go. Help. And it's Luke this time who needs help. So what would he be wanting? He'll be wanting the second tea, so help. I'm exhausted. Could you make me a tea with some oasis leaf and a double dose of briskberry? Serve. Luke takes a steaming cup of oasis berry and gulps it down. Oh, this tea sure hits the spot. It's sweet and it's got me ready to start walking again. That's a good tea. And we found another hit coin at the bottom of the cup. Let's take a breather and enjoy a nice cup of tea. Okay, there we go. So that's how you get 2 hint coins for that cup of tea stuff. So I think that's pretty much everything we need to do for the tea right now. Now we talk to the woman once again. Oh, hello there, you two. Your time is impeccable. So I'm trying to wrap this flower I grew to give to a friend. I've got green fingers when it comes to plants, but I'm all thumbs when it comes to wrapping. Help an old gal out, would you? Can't speak. Okay. 20 out of 20 picker arts. We've got 670, Jesus Christ. Puzzle 32. Laurel is very particular about wrapping this flower as it is a gift for an important friend of hers. She would like it to be wrapped as shown below, but it has no idea where to begin. In order to wrap the flower, just like the leftmost drawing, how should you begin your wrapping? Touch A. Oh, god damn. Wow, what? What's the difference? Oh, right, okay, yeah, the green's the difference. Ah, my wrist. It looks like it's done along the white. From the bottom? Maybe C? Not sure. Okay, let's look at the hints. Pay attention to the direction and starting point of each diagrammed fold. Yep. Hint 2, since the green edge on the wrapping paper will be obscured as you roll the paper in A and D, you can throw out both of these answers. You're left with only 2 options at this point, so focus on the direction of the wrapping and you'll soon find the solution. Oh wow, I was right. It is C.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Correct.
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Very well said, Layton. Excellent. Were you able to follow the paper transition from a flat shape into a 3D one? I actually did that pretty well. I just figured that, like, the green wasn't folded and it's coming from the bottom. So, you know, it seemed kind of simple. Well, that's about the finest wrapping job I've ever seen. You saved me a world of pain. I got a new hamster toy. Use this flower to help your hamster get in shape. Puzzle 32, its wrap, is now in the puzzle index. Now let me return the favour with a few helpful tidbits about that tea set I gave you. Oh, we've already used it. I'm sure you know the basics of brewing, yes? Put in 1 measure of each of the 3 ingredients I gave you to make a nice cup of citrus classic tea. However, there's a lot of room for experimentation. For example, try brewing 2 parts briskberry with 1 part something else. Get it right and you make a sweet, crisp tea that is just wonderful. If you happen to pick up any other tea herbs, try creating more blends of your own. There's a whole world of complex flavours waiting to be discovered. You just need to find them. And I'm pretty sure that if we keep following the guide, it'll probably tell us every time we need to brew a tea to get ourselves a hint coin. So that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool mechanic. The guide's not mentioned anything yet about the hamster or anything, but I think that's in like the extras section. I might do that towards the end of the game after I've completed it, and then we can just go through and use all the stuff that we've collected over the course of the game to complete the mini games. But so there we go. That was puzzle, what was it, 32? I'm pretty sure, puzzle 32 of Professor Layton and Pandora's box. I really wish I could. Oh, I can just scroll. I did not know that. Yeah, 32. It's a wrap as well. I couldn't remember the name of it because it says solved 32 there, but I couldn't remember the name of the puzzle. So yeah, puzzle 32. It's a wrap of Professor Layton and Pandora's box, and we got some hint coins from drinking some tea and magically finding some hint coins at the bottom of the tea, which we didn't throw in. They just magically appeared. It was like the tea fairy decided to put coins in our tea, which was quite nice of them. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I shall see you all next time. Goodbye. Oh, Jesus Christ. What's with this stiff silence? Stiff silence.